All right, it's Power 98.3, number one for hip hop and R&B. Oh, Jesus, from that Get Right at Night. As y'all can see, I'm sitting next to someone legendary, Ne-Yo.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Man, out here just enjoying what's about to happen.
Indeed.
Gotta tell you, we are celebrating 20 years of hip hop and R&B. How does it feel to be part of that celebration and then moving forward, continuing making great music?
It feels good, man. It feels good to be here. You know, I've been in the game for a minute, so it feels good to still be at least somewhat relevant. You know what I'm saying? Can sell a ticket or two. That feels good. The album is out. Good Man is in stores right now. People are responding well. I'm happy, man. I'm in a good place. I'm in a real good place.
On that album, you have a song called Apology.
Yeah.
Where you talk about pretty much saying sorry to a whole bunch of women.
Yeah. To everybody that basically came before my wife.
Yeah.
Being with the woman that I'm with now. You know, I'm happily married for 2 years. And I did a little self-reflection, so to speak, and looked back and realized that a lot of the drama and issues that came with those other relationships were pretty much self-inflicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was because I was in the process of growing up. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that a lot of these women had to deal with just the issues of what it is from a boy becoming a man.
From growing up, those growing pains.
Absolutely.
At what point during the marriage, or at what point did you say, I gotta make this song and I gotta get this off my chest?
It's pretty much right when I realized that I needed to make a change. You know, I got with this beautiful woman and realized that in order to keep a good woman, you got to be a good man. You know, and in the process of just understanding what that means, what it means to be a good man, that's when I came to the decision that I had to apologize to basically all of the women that helped me get to this point, so to speak.
That's dope. Anyone reach out and be like, yo, thank you for that?
One or two, the one or two that I'm still in contact with. I'm definitely not in contact with most of them.
For sure.
But yeah,
they sent you the DM thanking you for that.
Yeah, I mean the people who the song is about know the song is about them, and they was appreciative, so that works.
On this album, you also got Eric Bellinger on.
Yeah.
Party Next Door. Romeo Santos. How did that link up? Like, how did that happen?
Man, I've been a fan of Romeo Santos since Aventura days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since back then. So I actually got the call that he was interested in doing some stuff with me. I jumped at the opportunity, and Nights Like These was the end result. Yeah,
it's a beautiful record right there. Anyone that you worked with that didn't make the record, possibly, or anything that something might have not made this album?
There's a couple songs that I did that were supposed to go on this album that for whatever reason didn't, and I don't even want to say what those songs are because those are songs that I can use for the next album.
So they will come out?
Oh yeah. Everything gets used for something. Yeah,
there you go, right there. Now this show is sold out.
Yeah.
It's a packed house. I mean, what can we expect from a Ne-Yo packed house show? Like, what are we walking into here? Energy
above anything else. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna give all my energy to the crowd in hopes that I get some of that positive energy back. We're gonna go from my first album all the way into what's going on right now with this new Good Man album, and we're gonna have a good time in the name of this music. That's what it is.
There you go, right there. Now today marks a day of 17 years of the passing of the late great Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Do you remember where you were at? Do you remember anything about that day?
17 years ago. I'm gonna be very honest with you, brother. I don't remember what I did yesterday. So yeah, 17 years is gonna be a little difficult, but Aaliyah is sorely missed. You see her influence, all over the place, and yeah, she's definitely sorely missed.
There you go, right there. I mean, you do more than the music as well. Also, you're on the TV show with J-Lo, World of Dance.
Yeah.
How's that?
Love shooting that show, man. Shout out to J-Lo. Anybody that watches TV just saw that she got the Video Vanguard Award at the VMAs. Can't think of too many people more deserving of such an award. She's great to work with, man. Like, people always ask me if she's a diva in person, and the answer is normally yeah she is, but not the diva that you're thinking. It's not like she barking at people for bringing her the wrong water or nothing crazy like that. Like, she knows when to be the boss, and then she knows when to be Jenny from the block. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing I love about it.
Anytime at one point you're like, oh wait, hold on, this is straight, cause J-Lo coming, she gonna yell.
Well, that's pretty much what it is. Period.
Oh,
when J-Lo walk in the room, everybody pull up like, hold on, wait, here she come. Here she get it together. Hello, Miss J-Lo, how are you today? And she be like, shut up, get off of that, and then she just become a regular person.
Any spoilers you can give us from the show?
Well, see, I would, but then I'd have to kill you.
Man, I like my life right now. I'll watch the show.
I got kids, they need their daddy. I can't go to jail for killing you. I can't.
Any new R&B artists that you feel that we should listen to? Because I feel like R&B is in a different space than it was before.
I agree.
It's a little darker than what it was before. So anyone that you're listening to that you might think like,
well, there's definitely some silver linings in that dark cloud. The boy Eric Bellinger, who you may or may not know, has been around for a little while. Writing for some of your favorite artists. Some of your favorite songs he might have been the pen behind, but he has his own music, and I feel like people should get a little bit more familiar with Eric Bellinger's music because the dude is absolutely dope. I love Daniel Caesar. I love her. Georgia Smith. Ella May. I just recently listened to her whole project. Dope. Extra dope. Yeah, I feel good about R&B right now. I feel like it's slowly swinging back to what it's supposed to be, and I'm happy about it.
Is that why you felt it was a good time to drop this album, Good Man?
Kinda. I mean, I wasn't really concerning myself with what was going on in the world when I put this album out. This album is more of a personal statement of just what it is I felt like I needed to do with my life, and then just trying to lead by example, so to speak. What it is to be a good man is been a little bit lost over the last few years. Just with the Me Too movement happening and this rape charge and this sexual harassment charge. It's like cats just forgot. So I put this album out in hopes to remind people what it is to be chivalrous and be respectful and just what it is to be a good man.
What those Me Too movements though, I feel like everyone jumps to conclusions.
Definitely so.
And we don't know the whole story, and we just like, oh man, he got accused. He had to do it.
Yeah,
he had to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you're friends with some folks that may have got accused or not, and you're at the top of your head like, I know he didn't do it. I know that man.
Well, I mean, I think that just speaks to it's one thing to get behind a movement and to be passionate about a movement. It's another thing to do the research to make sure that this person that you're accusing is actually guilty.
Yeah.
Because something like that, the accusation is the crucifixion. Like, once they accuse you, it's pretty much a wrap, whether you did it or not, which sucks. So I would just say to that, just make sure that you do the proper research to make sure that this person really did what they're being accused of before you get to slashing and crucifying and throwing away businesses and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in right now to this day, like with politics, with everything, just in general, everything going on. So it's a beautiful thing that you dropped this album. Again, Good Man out now. Romeo Santos on it, Eric Bellinger, more great music from Ne-Yo on that thing.
Yeah.
Any final words you want to give to the world?
Everybody out there listening and watching, this is Ne-Yo. I love y'all to death. Always have, always will. Thank y'all for the support over the years. And I'm going to say what I always say. As long as y'all keep supporting me, I will keep trying to bring quality entertainment to the world. Peace and love.
There it is. It's Power 98.3, number one for hip-hop and R&B.